Well, hello there. Good evening. Happy New Year. Happy Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Halloween. Happy every dang thing. Tonight I'm going to tell you something. Let's move a little closer. Okay. Tonight I'm going to tell you something. Okay, you know these radar detectors? I've had one for 10 years. You know, 2 or 3 different ones. But I learned something. I don't use my radar detector to speed. What happens, you know, I'll get you driving down the road and I'll get a little faster and a little faster and a little faster, and before I know it I'd be speeding and I'd get a ticket. Well, let me tell you, with the radar detector that don't happen. Because, you know, it beeps at, it'll beep at a restaurant or something. You know, different microwave things will set it off in different ways. It'll have a different kind of beep, but it'll beep. And it has, over the years, it has trained me to drive the speed limit. And that's cool. It's not, I don't use it for driving fast. And that's what's funny. You got some of these states that got them outlawed because they say, well, you know why, because they can't get no money if you're alerted when there's a radar. And I'm going to tell you something, you really got to be on top of it if there is a radar and it does beep. I got a ticket one time with the radar detector beeping because I wasn't paying attention, you know. But anyway, like I tell you, it keeps me aware of where I'm at and what I'm doing. When it goes, and I'll look down at the speed I'm turning. 9 times out of 10, I go on the speed limit. But you know, when you get these people hollering they ought to be outlawed and everything, that's because they want the revenue. You know, about 99% of all law enforcement is revenue. For instance, if you just a poor old bum and ain't got no money, they won't hardly put you in jail. But if you got money and a job and they know you got credit cards and money, they'll put you in jail and fine you and take some of your money and let you out. It's as if it's okay to break the law if you want to pay some money to them for letting you do it, sort of. Like this here. Some of these people I know ain't got a pot to piss in. Sorry, I got a little angry there. And they'll go to jail, you know, they'll get a DWI. Now, when I got a DWI, I had 2 years probation, a big old fine, had to go to inpatient, outpatient treatment, had to go to AA for 2 years, had to stay on that probation for 2 years. Of course, you know, all that was part of the stipulation. Well, I know some of these old crackhead bums, they get a DWI, and they wind up getting jail time, and then they give them like 3 to 1 plus time served before they go to court, and they're out in a month, 2 weeks, with no probation, no nothing. Why? Because they ain't got no money. But if you got money, oh yeah, they'll fine you and take, you know, and like I knew a boy, he got a DWI, and in less than a month, it was all over. He was finished with it. I got 1 DWI, and it took me 2 years to get finished with it. It's all about money. And the only reason they holler about a radar detector is because they think they ain't going to get as much money as they can get if you didn't have it. Now, ain't that some crap? But like I say, I got mine because by beeping it keeps me aware and I don't gradually go faster and faster and wind up with a ticket. Because they'll see that I work and they'll take my money. Yep. It's all, the law enforcement is about money. 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 Sad but true.